It's the National Football League on EA Sports, and our focus is on Noah Fant, who's now over 1,000 yards receiving on the season. It's the Armadillos and the Browns, and it's all just ahead.
First snap, and Fields wants to throw. Has it downfield, working the left. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. He brings it in. He has the touchdown. Well, they'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Fields. Caught, nice gain left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. He lofts it deep left. This is caught inside the 15. He makes it in for the touchdown. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Connects with Fant. And he'll go down, it will say right at the 39-yard line. 1st down throw for Fields. It is caught left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Cut out left. And he'll go down here at the 16. Trying to work quickly now. Working inside the red zone. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense in the hurry up now. Cut at the 10-yard line. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Has it in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Fields out of the gun. And the connection made in the end zone. Touchdown. The Armadillos take a 20-zip lead. And we're back. Road offense out there and set. Let's get the 2nd quarter started. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. 2nd down and 10. Fields. He's loaded enough. He's got it deep downfield. And he's in. Touchdown. The And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Fields. Throw left side, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Wow, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. And the First and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Looking right, and he finds him. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Oh, he put everything he had in it. They connect on the deep shot. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. Has it in close. And in for the touchdown. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They are just clicking today.
Just rolling.
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Back in his own end zone, looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. He picks up 15 on the play. And it sets up 1st down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Room for him past the 30. Along the sideline, past midfield. And finally down right along that opposing 40. Fields on 1st down. Hits his running back. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Fields pushing his offense in the hurry-up. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Has some space inside the 15. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And they're going to have a 1st down. From the red zone now. He's got it! And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. Fields throwing here. Flushed out of the pocket. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Armadillos running away with it in the 2nd quarter. First and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw Fields. He goes back to him yet again, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. And that's incomplete, but he might have done a little too much to cause that. Flag comes out, and this could be interference. And it's as we expected, partner. We call pass interference, so put it at the spot and give him that 1st down.
Here we go.
Here's Fields to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Shotgun snap to Fields. On the move, headed right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Here we go.
Lone back gets the handoff. And his short game gets them a new set of downs. Offense working quickly. Now it's Fields. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. They'll try and punch it in. And he's got them down to the doorstep inside the 5. So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal.
Mini base. Line up. Here we go.
Wangu. And he runs it across. Touchdown. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, son.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. This is ahead for about 5. And former first-rounder Devin Bush making the play. Here's 2nd and 5. Wangu on the catch. Well, after that play, training staff is headed out. That's one of their top guys who's shaken up. And they're going to need him back for the upcoming postseason.
Here we go, son.
First down throw for Fields. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Offense in the hurry up here. Wangu will not score. The defense holds and stops him short of that goal line. Working quickly here. They give it to him again. And he runs this one in for the touchdown. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
Running it now out of the gun. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Well, after that play, training staff is headed out. That's one of their top guys who's shaken up. And they're going to need him back for the upcoming postseason. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Fields looking to throw. Hits him on the out route. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. They're working quickly here. Now Fields. And this one does not go far.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Don't jump. Ready? West, right, zip. Right.
From the 19. That's cut at the 4. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. Fields out of the gun. And he's got it. Had to lay out for it, but touchdown. The Armadillos trying to end this before the final quarter. Drive starts out with a first and 10.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Back to throw. Here's Fields. He tucks it and takes off. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll give him a first down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Second and 4. That one's complete, right side. And he goes out a little short of the 40. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that'll be a first down.
No mark, no mark. Here we go.
Fields to throw it. Bails out of the pocket quick. Throwing on the run, deep down that left side. This one misses the tight end. So second down coming up.
Here we go.
From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Fields pushing his offense in the hurry-up. Completed to his running back. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And they'll have first down.
Here we go.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Has it down close. Touchdown. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Throwing now from the gun. Finds a man right side. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that'll give him a first down. Big play to begin the drive. That's up to the 37.
Here we go. Go.
Fields on first down. He put everything he had into this one. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Here we go.
They'll try and throw it here. Gets this to Fant. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Even with this lead, keeping the pedal down. Fields now on third. Finds his man over the middle. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. And he's not quite that fast. Led him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Here we go, son.
The give net. We've got a fumble pretty close to midfield. And the Browns pick it up. First and 10 now from the 30. Fields throwing here. He's on the move. He takes it himself. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll give him a first down.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down, that's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Fits it through the middle. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. He finds Fant. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Buying some time left. And the defender comes away with it. Martin Emerson with the pick. The 50. The 30. He's at the 10. And he's going to go. First and 10 now from the 30. Fields coming back after the pick. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. He does it. Touchdown. The Armadillos continue piling. So something to be proud of, Brock, as they come away with the win. And it's harder and harder not to mention, Brock, the possibility of an undefeated season as they add another to their total here in the penultimate month of the campaign.
It's Week 17 of the National Football League, and all eyes on the versatile Isaiah Simmons. He's now up to 62 tackles so far this season. It's the Armadillo.
Here we go.
First snap, and Fields wants to throw. His first throw is an interception. And the Ravens are going to...
Easy.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, son.
He takes a pop, and the ball comes out. Oh, and they got it back. This play is still live. Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense. That pass caught by Wangu. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Hey, 10. Go.
On first and 10, it's Fields. Connects with Fant. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Tackled on the play by Marlon Humphrey. 2nd and 8. Hits his running back. All right, we'll take a brief timeout here for an injured player. Never something you want to see this late in the season. They're going to check him out.
Here we go, son.
Another throw for Fields. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go.
From the gun, here's a handoff. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Everybody rushing back to the line. Wangu runs it in for the touchdown. The Armadillos can add to their side of the scoreboard. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go.
Handoff now out of the gun. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
Here we go.
They do snap it. Here's Fields. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. The rookie from Ohio State takes it away. And he makes the Huffs go.
Here we go, son. Easy. Right.
First down throw for Fields. Rolling left, buying some time. Now here he goes. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Shotgun snap to Fields. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
2nd down and 10, Fields. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Fields out of the gun. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Vacates quickly left side. He can run it. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. I'm just taking a guess here, Brock, that they were so concerned with his passing prowess that they forgot this dude can deal quite a bit of damage with his legs, too.
Yeah, this is where offenses in the NFL are blurring with the college game. They want...
And he gets in. Touchdown! The Armadillos. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Fields. Hauled in left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. He's trying to push the field. He's got it deep downfield. He has the touchdown. All right. The return couldn't quite finish it off, Brock, but the offense sure can as they begin here 1st and goal. And he gets up for a gain of about 4. Fields pushing his offense in the hurry-up. Wangu. And he's able to take this one in for the touchdown. The Armadillos. First and 10 now from the 30. Now it's Fields. Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He's going deep this time. Big gain downfield. And in for the touchdown. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Back to throw, here's Fields. Escapes the pocket. He's running with it. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that gives them the 1st. New set of downs for him at the 38. Now Fields. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down. They'll run here from the gun. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Offense in the hurry-up now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. The Armadillos sending out their punter. And he's hoping for good results on his first look of the night. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get in. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Back in his own end zone, looking to throw. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. And now it's 2nd down. Throwing again from their own end zone now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free, incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So they're left facing 3rd and long. From his own end zone on 3rd and long. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done, incomplete. So out now comes the punter. And he'll try to have his 2nd punt top his 1st one. He gets it out of there, and this has some distance. Takes this in the area of midfield. And before that return amounts to much, they... Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half. He's got it inside the 25. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. One final shot before halftime. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. One last play before the break. A final throw before the break. And forget the field goal, Brock. They reach the end zone to end this 1st half on a high note. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Don't jump.
They'll run it from the gun. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Adisa Isaac stops him there. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Wangu on the catch. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. Offense working quickly. Here's 2nd and 7. He finds Fant. 16 yards on the play. And it sets up first down. Fields to throw it. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's going to be 2nd down. Back now, pressure on its way. That one's complete, right side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First down from the red zone. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Armadillos grow the lead coming out of... On 1st and 10, it's Fields. And oh, he missed over the middle there. Lucky that one didn't end up worse. That's swatted away, incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. Gets this to Fant. And all he's able to do is get them a touch more space to the 4. Punt team on the field. And he sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game thus far. He takes this in on his side of midfield. And he gets his guys a... First and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw Fields. Taking his shot. Deep down the field it goes. They connect on the deep shot. And that is a touchdown. First and 10 now from the 30. Fields throwing here. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. Look at that touch, laid on a platter for him. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. The Armadillos. First and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun snap to Fields. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Escapes out to the left. He's keeping it. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. When we bring this game to a close, Brock, I think one of the stories we're all going to be talking about is the type of showing this guy's had, not spinning the ball, but running it.
It's been just gritty. It's been determined, Kate. It's been tough. And when they needed a play,
touchdown! Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they...
Ball at the 33 for first down. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Oh, we put way too much on that one, Brock. Over the end zone and out. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Fields out of the gun. Completed over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Fields on first down. Rolling out to his left. And they take this in for the score. The Armadillos. First and 10 now from the 30. Out of the shotgun, Fields. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Here's Fields to throw. He's going deep. He's got it deep downfield. And he will take this in. Touchdown. The Armadillos continue. Wow, they're gonna pass it here. He lofts it deep left. And that's gonna be knocked away, incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Gotta read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you gotta react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
He's trying another one deep. That's grabbed inside the 30. He makes it in for the touchdown. The Armadillos keep running away with this. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
So hard work rewarded as they take a well-earned win in this one. And it's harder and harder not to mention, Brock, the possibility of an undefeated.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and everyone's watching Kene Nwangu. He's been...
Here's Fields. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver. You look at this defense for Tampa Bay. Coming into this one ranked number 19 in the NFL against the pass.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
Fields now to throw. That'll be complete to the running back, Nwangu. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Back to throw. Fields forced out to his left. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Steps away. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete. Line of scrimmage. Again, the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. They'll run with a 2nd-round pick from April's draft. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. Now Fields on 3rd and goal. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now.
Here we go.
Now it's Fields. This is Fant on the short completion. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20. These 2 teams all tied after 1. 2nd quarter now. Toronto in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now Fields. Throwing left side, it's complete. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Here's Fields. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And all the way in for the touchdown. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they fell behind early, but since then, 2 touchdowns and a 14-7 lead.
Yeah, they found the end zone on their first 2 drives, and even more so after the defense gave up the first lead. With these last 2 drives, obviously they inspired their D because they shut them down the last time out. They hope to continue that string.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Fields. This is Fant on the short completion. He'll get it inside the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
From the gun, here's Fields. And it's caught. Touchdown. Noah Fant laying himself out in the end zone. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. To throw is Fields. He's going to let this one go deep. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
He's put up numbers in this one by pushing the envelope a bit whenever he could with deeper throws. But let's play a little philosophy here. Some plays it works, sometimes they're ready for you. And that time, they were on guard. Incomplete.
He's going to take another shot here. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Back to throw now on first down. Dancing to his left. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
Here we go.
On first down, they'll run into Wangu. And he's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18. Second down and 4. Looking to throw. Fields. Left side here, that's the tight end Fant. From down at the 12, it's first and 10. Back to throw. Fields. Going right back to Fant. And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown. Noah. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that's caught inside the 35. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for first and 10. Looking to throw. Fields. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete. Here's second and 10.
Here we go. Angel.
Back to throw. Fields. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. Well, a nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
Here we go, son.
Fields throwing again. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jamel Dean.
Another miss.
Still on his feet.
Here we go, son.
Out of the gun, Fields. And that's going to be caught downfield by Fant. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. The numbers throwing the ball have been great. He's up over 300 yards now for the game. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's first and 10 at the 35-yard line. Looking to throw. Fields. Noah Fant with a catch on the crossing route. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Justin Fields taking it in from 14 yards out. And the Armadillos come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Well, the defensive coverage was good. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. He's got a man complete. And now they're in the hurry up. A shotgun snap. Fields on the move to his left. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Up the middle, Nwangu. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll look to throw now on first down. That's complete right around the 8. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A great effort there with his second touchdown of the night as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. So another touch. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown! Jamison. Throwing to start the drive. Fields looking left side, and it's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10, right at the 40. Back to throw. Fields. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great play there. 40 yards. And the Armadillos look poised to reach 17-0 as they add on to their lead. Well, they just continue to roll. And, Charles, for you and I, we want the close games, but for them, it has to be so nice to enjoy this big cushion.
I can't remember the last time we saw them play this loose.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Throwing to start the drive. Fields. This is Fant on the short completion. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. And now it looks like we're going to get a timeout here. We've got a man shaken up.
Here we go.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Well, up big here in the fourth quarter, up really big. That pass and incompletion, I don't think they needed the completion, but Charles, this is an offense right now that they're just having fun. They're clicking on all cylinders.
Yeah, you're right. They didn't need a completion. They certainly don't need any more.
And he will take it in for the touchdown. A great effort there. 40 yards. And the Armadillos add 6 more to their point total, and they're up.
Here we go, son.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And his throw here's incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27, no first down. They snap it to Fields, rolling to his left. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Hey, Monday. Here we go.
Operating from the gun, Fields. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 17-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Going right side here, and that's complete. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown. A higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. How'd you like to be those defensive coaches, though? That wasn't a blast for them at all. And let's
brings you the divisional round of the NFL playoffs, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Broncos and the reigning Super Bowl champs. Coming up next.
Thank you to Trey. Right to the air, it's Fields. Working free downfield, it is Williams. They'll try and play with some pace early on. A first down throw for Fields. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Armadillos. First and 10. From the shotgun, it's Fields. That's going to be incomplete, and it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter. Fields now on second down. He'll let this one go long for Williams. 1 quarter in the books in this 8th. Two incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. They'll look to pick up the pace. Off he goes. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's first and 10. This one complete to his tight end, Fant. And he'll be taken down. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal.
Here we go.
Here's a run. And he will fight his way to the end zone. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. He'll let this one go long for Williams. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. We'll try again. It's second and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And the coverage right there. This ball knocked away. It's incomplete. Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is third and 10. Connecting with the tight end. That's Fant. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. They'll try to run.
A little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew what was coming and still couldn't stop it.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll get forward for a couple. The linebacker, Cody Barton, in on the tackle. And that ball intercepted by Pat Surtain. And he is going to bring this one. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. They'll try again here. Second and 10. Throwing again. Fields on second and 10. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. They'll try to go up tempo here as they hustle to the line. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And is out.